once I got this. Yeah. On to you now.
No, I see a little red light looking at me. I'm Shanti. Children of Hern. Well, we're back again, so we'll deal with wands again. Now on the group I put several wands on for those who wish to acquire their wands or acquire new wands. A lot of things about the Chimera, of course. I use the Chimera all the time, and I find it will work practically as well as spiritually. Adrian uses a similar one, and he's had positive results. We've tested them, and they do work on a ritual level or a magic level, as well as on a spiritual level, as well as
practical
on a
level.
material level. Eh?
Practical as well. So.
A practical level, yes. Okay, so they are exceptionally good. I've covered power rings. By the way, today I'm wearing mine because I feel that it is important. Now, what shall we deal with? Wand magic, yes. Some of you have probably read of how to enchant your wand. Read it through, practice what it says. Become one with it. I have been asked, oh, what wand shall I get? This is, you don't choose a wand. You don't even choose your power ring. They choose you. Those that are dealing with crystals know the secret of this, because when they buy crystals, the crystal calls to them. They don't say, yeah, I like that, it's pretty, I love that one. The crystal will tell them. We work in a system. Now, those that want to help someone that's in a difficult, stressful situation, there is a wand sigil you can use. This is a sigil of Taurus. Half crescent up, circle underneath. Direct. And you call on celestial energy. Again, you build up your energy here. Tantian, not heart. Bring it from the heart to Tantian. Bring it from the legs to Tantian. All focus goes to here. Visualize a circle of energy whirling just above your navel and increasing. Then you release it. And when you release it, you visualize it coming from Tantian up all the way through down. I've covered all this before, down through the arms. Now this is vitally important, and through the wand. The wand is a tool, but it's like a small child. You have to tell it what to do. There are a lot of wand gestures. One is the cancelling out gesture, which is a slash. Slash down. But it doesn't have to be exaggerated, it can just be a flick down. This is a cancelling gesture. You find someone annoying you in the house, you want them out of the house, one gesture. They don't have to see you do it. You can go in a bedroom or in the toilet or wherever you wish to go, into the bathroom or into the kitchen. Point the wand relatively near them and do the wand gesture. This will make them feel fairly uncomfortable. There is another way, and the old way was turning a besom upside down by the door. I have my own way of telling people if I don't want them in the house. I tell them to F off. Now, we are non-violent. We don't believe in violence of any description. But that does not mean to say if someone tries to kick your head in, you're going to sit there like a big lemon and let them do it. No, you're going to use everything you know to defend yourself. Why? Because the body is a temple of you. You live in this vehicle. If you had a brand new car, say Rolls, Lamborghini, Bentley, and someone comes along and keys it or scratches it, you're going to be very bloody upset over this. I think road rage would be an understatement. So it's the same with the body. No different. How many times have you seen someone in a car? You've seen the car, you can't see the driver, but you recognise the car. So, oh, here comes Tom. Or here comes Jane. How do you know? You can't see them, you can only see the car. Don't you find this equates? They see your body. Here comes Adrian, here comes Joan, here comes Crystal. But they're only seeing your body, they're not seeing you. Be assured you look entirely different in spirit than what you do when you're in body. Thank God, because this one's a bit broken down and it's a bit damaged with the wear and tear. I think the big ends are gone. I think I need a good de-coke and a general overhaul. Good grease up wouldn't go down bad either. An oil change. Okay. So, still a lot of you are relating to your body as the all in all. You know, it's so easy to get entrapped in this realm. To become completely enchanted with this realm. This is a fiasco. This is completely ludicrous. Nothing really exists in this realm. It is the matrix, as it were. It's just a conglomeration of atoms and protons and various other things grouped together like making a cake and making something. So, you know, don't be caught up in the trap. Everyone's looking to earn more money. Why? What is the point? Wouldn't it be better to make sure you're secure and that you have food coming in and that you're in a warm place? The Native Americans, a chief of each tribe, make sure the lowest person in that tribe eats and make sure they have a roof over their head. That is their way. Where are the governments slipping up, I wonder? Do they really care about the people? Of course not. But poor old Obama, don't put all the click on him. It's the Federal Reserves that run your country. They dictate what's going to be done and what isn't going to be done because they control. They're an independent group of people and they control the federal bank. If they don't like what the president does, tough, they'll change it. Or they'll change the president one way or another. They are the government of the United States, making everyone conscious, get this new thing, get that new thing. Where do all these new things, these new high-tech pieces go when, say, in 2 years, when they've got to get something newer? Where does it go? I'll tell you where it goes. It goes in another bloody landfill. More contamination, more pollution on the earth. So their high-tech technology is not improving life. It's not improving the value of life whatsoever. It's adding to the misery of other people. It isn't the soldier that is the enemy. It's the war. It's the enemy. It isn't the man that they're going to try and kill because he's going to kill them. No. It's the war. In the First World War, at Christmas time, the Axis and the Allies used to get together and have Christmas together and joke and laugh and be happy. Then they go away in their various trenches and then they kill each other. Is this insane? Doesn't this relate to you as being insane? It is absolutely crazy. Things have to change. My respect goes to that officer, that high-ranking officer, who adamantly refused to send his troops into a particular war zone. He said no. This officer saw the light, and he was high enough. I don't know what I've got on here, kids. Let me drop it back a bit.
That's cool.
He became enlightened, as it were. And so we must all help each other. What the hell is that, Adrian?
David Beckham.
Oh, again? Why do I always get that, I wonder? That's better. Try and help each other. Do you know, someone scowls at you when you go shopping, smile pleasantly. And watch them change. Works wonders. Replace bitterness with gentleness. You know, I was hoping that the Dark Raven one was with me.
14 minutes have passed.
See, I'm already choking. And what was that?
14 minutes have passed.
See? Looks like I've got to leave you, folks.
Yeah, sorry about that, Dan.
So, I thank you, each one of you. Each one of you are precious. That you're like the jewels in the crown. Valued beyond anything on this earth.
Dad, it's coming up to 15 minute call.
Do you know I'm going to put some fucking duct tape on that man's mouth in a minute? Okay. Thank you for listening to me. Merry we have met. Merry we part. Merry we will meet again. Namaste Om Shanti.